Hi, and welcome to the AESIR progress report. I thought it was about high time to show people what this actually looks like in 3 dimensions rather than rendered images, to give you all a much better idea about how it actually looks in Maya, and you should be able to get a better idea of the geometry this way. So it's about 120 meters in length, 119.5 to be exact. The engines animate into a locked position, although these engines here aren't currently animated. So this is sort of like the cruise mode for when you're braking atmosphere. Oh, that looks pretty cool actually. Basically to get, all your engines more focused, reduce the drag of the ship. Obviously, in Chris Roberts' universe, there must be something at work that helps this, but in any case, that's how I was thinking. Very strongly Macross inspired, which is one of my loves. Let's see, I've just got to turn off the wireframe here. So, this is the ship, and yeah, close up of the forward engines here. So these are taken from the Cutlass. We've also got the Dvalinn Industries logotype here, along with the, you can see there the TR2 thrusters here and here. Well, they're everywhere really. I haven't put them in down the bottom yet. So these are the 4 reverse retro engines, and then we've got the 4 at the back here, which are sort of for cruising. I'm guessing it'll be a fairly fast ship, but probably not as fast as the 890 jump. Got the airlocks. At the moment I've got 2 turrets here, although I'm thinking of reducing this back to 1, mostly because I don't know, it's if you consider the length of modern naval vessels, they tend to have just 1 turret. This is more like a battleship configuration, although I guess the turrets are a bit smaller. Sorry, we got an artifact here in Maya for some reason. Some objects it just reverses the faces on me for no reason. We've got the bridge here. Which has now got some lunar models from the Connie. So I was being asked a question about the visibility from the cockpit. Basically you've got, this would be your view as pilot, roughly. So you can see down the ship. You have a reasonable view, despite the fact that the hull's in the way. But I mean, you're going to have that problem with a ship of this size anyway, unless you stick the bridge much closer to the front of the ship, but then you're going to have a different response as well. So here is the fuel rams, these 2 things. So the idea is it can operate in deep space for a long period of time. And then we also have the ramps. So this is the main ramp. It's just saving, sorry. So this is the main hold in there. When it lands, it's going to be around about at that angle. Not a very high clearance, but I don't think you need it. So let's close that back up. And then at the back here, we have a small hangar, which is about the size needed. Jeez, what's that? About the size needed to fit a Valkyria, or you could probably fit 2 Auroras in there, but nothing larger than, say, maybe an Avenger. Well, technically you could squeeze in a Freelance of it. I don't think anyone's going to want to do that. And then we've got the sensor package here, opposite the bridge. I was thinking of doing a variant with a second bridge there, because the bridge actually can detach as its own ship. And I kind of like that idea. Maybe I'll do it as a different kind of model. There's no rear turret at the moment. I was thinking that there would be a minor turret here, but otherwise I'm not quite sure where to place them. I was thinking one here and here, although then that sort of ruins the view from the mess. I was also thinking something here, like a rocket launcher or something. The other idea is that this could actually be a main weapon, like a railgun that's actually built into the hull. And the prow itself, thanks for the great idea, maybe it is a ram, and maybe these are prods to stop it from penetrating too deep into a hull. So this is the AESIR as it stands today. I'm quite proud with the design, happy with the way it's progressing. Needs some more work on the bottom, and especially at the hangar at the rear. But yeah, it's starting to get there. Alright, thanks for hanging in.